Moving on to number 2, Smule. Now, a lot of you know this one, and maybe you also expected it to be first place because it is so cool and it's so famous and so popular, not for a bad reason too. So let's explore this one. So in the app, you have a huge library of pop, rock, musical theater, Disney songs, like really many styles. I think in the free version, you can choose 4 styles. That still leaves you with a lot of songs. And I'm just gonna choose Reflection, just because I feel like singing Reflection. And I can choose the solo, duet, or group. Not all of them are included in the free version. I'll talk about that a little bit in a moment. I'm just gonna start. They do recommend plugging in the headphones. I'm not going to do that right now because I'm not going to really use the recording, but you do get a recording, okay? You get a recording, you can record your audio, and you can also record the video. You can turn on and off the video according to what you want. And they recommend to plug in the headphones for best results. Basically, all apps which record you recommend that, and I understand why. So now I see myself. They chose this really cool how do they call that? They chose a really good cool filter. They chose a really cool filter here where I see like pink sparkles. A little bit ironic because Reflection is all about how she is not as girly as people would expect her to be. Anyway, maybe I can make a screenshot of that later. Okay, now I see myself and I can just click start. Counts down from 3. And I can hear playback, good quality playback, and I can see the lyrics. Look at me, I will never pass for a perfect bride. Or a perfect daughter, can it be? I'm not meant to play this part. No, I see. And I can also scroll. Oh, sorry, hold on. Yeah. Tap video to resume. Yeah, so I could pause it while using the video. Something I forgot almost completely about is that while you are using video, you cannot scroll like rewind and forward in the song. That's a downside that's a downside for me, but you can pause it. If you only use your audio, you can also scroll, rewind and forward and just skip to where you want. Now, I decided to quit in the middle, and then they asked me if I want to keep recording, if I want to save early, so maybe I can save a part of the song, or I can quit and I can delete the recording. The songs here in the app are arranged by individuals, so not employees of the app, but they can also be arranged by just users, which I think is super cool. And then you can also follow those people who arrange the songs, so that's also nice. In general, Smule is a whole social network in and of itself. You can share your recordings there, you can comment on others, other posts and like them, the whole shebang. You can join groups. And one of the best things about this app is that it is so high level and so popular that the singers, most of them who become popular, are really good level singers. And almost all of the celebrity singers also participate in this app. And that is awesome. So you have someone like, for example, Shawn Mendes just singing there, and you can join them. And the way those celebrity singers participate in this app is in what this app offers as duets. And duets means that someone has pre-recorded themselves singing and they just posted it on the app, and people can just choose, like I chose this playback with no one singing in it. I can choose a playback with someone singing and recorded also with their video on if they choose to, and then I sing on top of their recording. Now here's the cool part. It can be Shawn Mendes, yeah? It can be Beyonce, it can be anyone that has decided to sing a song, record it, and let you, if you want, sing with them. They might not hear you, which is actually an advantage, because sometimes you don't want them to hear you. Sometimes you just want to do this for yourself. And if you want to publish that, you can post it on the app, but you can get to sing with the stars, literally. I've chosen to sing For Good from the musical Wicked with no other than the one and only Kirsten Chenoweth, who was the original cast on Broadway. Now, of course, she's my goddess. I worship her, and now I see her face to face. She's singing at me, I'm singing at her, and we're gonna sing a duet. Let's just go for it. I'm gonna skip to the part when we sing together, just for fun. Yep. A little bit. Yes. Something like that. Because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. None of it seems to matter anymore. I forgot the lyrics, so I'm gonna do that again. And none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a ship blown from its mooring by the wind of the sea. Like a seed thrown by a bird in the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And so on. That was so much fun. So, one of the greatest limitations, the first thing you see when you hit the paywall, is actually one of the strengths of this app. So you cannot sing a solo song in the free version. You get one. I got the app right off the bat. I got one solo song because they want to, like, I guess, give me a teaser of what I'm missing if I'm not paying them. So I got one solo song, and then I cannot sing any more solo songs. I can only choose pre-recorded versions with someone else, like my beloved Kirsten here, and sing on top of their recording. So if you ask me, that's more fun. So, like, what can be more fun than singing a duet with someone else? And you have the perk of keeping it to yourself. They don't even hear you or see you. And you can also choose to share that with them and the rest of the world. But you know what I mean. So I think that's great. I wouldn't have, based on that, I would not need to upgrade. For me, doing duets all my life, I'm fine with that. So you can totally do the free version, sing duets for, until the cows come home. If you get the membership, then you can do your own solos, and you can also create those duets yourself and post them out there for other people to join you. And then you can also use this app as sort of a promotion tool and a funnel, because right after you finish singing a song, you get sort of like a pop-up from the person who posted the recording, asking them to go and subscribe or like go and check out something on Spotify or whatever. About the subscriptions, paid memberships, you can get a yearly subscription for about 50 euros, which if you're going to use this every single day, and you probably will because it's so much fun, it's not like an astronomical amount of money, but you know, each person will make their own decision about that. Sometimes there are promotions, so I just checked the website one day and I realized that I can get the membership for a whole year for like 30 euros, and it was like, yeah, thank you. So now I have the membership for 30 euros for the whole year, and I'm happy. One limitation of this app is that there are no transpositions. You cannot change the key of the playback of the song. So if the song's original key is not good for your voice, tough. Another downside here is that it's way too much fun. So you're gonna basically put your life on hold and only do this now. So that's a problem. But yeah, another limitation, as I said before, is that you cannot forward and rewind if you're using the audio. And that's just too bad. It's just a lot less handy if you sing a song and you record it with video. Then you just have to do it from start to finish. You can pause, take a break, you know, clear your throat or whatever, but you can't like repeat stuff. Like you can't practice with the video version. Otherwise, I gave Smule 5 stars because it deserved 5 stars. It's a fantastic app.